Good morning, friends. Welcome to the yet another Monday. Of course, there's no difference between the Mondays and the Sundays, but yes, what we are trying to do is we are getting back to what we used to do in office. Now, presentations is today our topic. I'm sure in this recent world of new kind of deliverables and different and variety of uh, uh, deliverables expected from us, it is important that we are presentable and we present it in a very good form. Keeping that in mind, today we have arranged the WIRC and Vikas have arranged a session on how to make reports and how to draft reports effectively using PowerPoint. Today we have RCM and Secretary of WIRC, C. Murtuza Kachwala with me. I'll request him to please share his opening remarks.
Thank you, Arpit, for inviting me to this session. At the outset, let me recognize all the efforts taken by Arpit in organizing this whole web series for the students. And it is every day 11 to 1, and Arpit is there every day to start till the end. He is there. He's got all the panelists and he's got all the speakers. So congratulations, Arpit, and thank you very much. Let me also thank all the WRC staff from Mishra ji, who runs the whole backend support, Seema, who sends out mails to all of us, and even Subhash, Vaibhav, Arora ji for helping us. So I should recognize their help also because it keeps us going while we are sitting at home. Now, let me also welcome today's speaker, Gaurav Mishra, and he's always been helpful to us and he's always available whenever we invite him. So friends, I'll take 1 minute only. So an excellent topic. See, and I'm talking from internal audit angle for the time being, and also I'll go to the audit committee angle. But in an internal audit, we go and do work for about 2 people, 3 people, 4 people working for 30 to 45, 50 days. We do interview, we do observation, we ask for data, we look at things, we get observations, we prepare so much of documents, we have so many evidence, and we draft report. But ultimately, what goes to the outside world is a report. And if the report is not right, if the packing is not good, whatever you do, whatever use, you will not get the benefit out of it. And here, while writing the report, what is the date format? How do you write the rupee amount format? How do you write the grammar, English, where to put a colon, semicolon, XYZ? How do you bring the observation out? And English is such a funny language that you can keep on writing about the same thing in 5 pages. Now, do you want to write in 5 pages, or you want to bring out in one slide, but be effective and still communicate? So that is all it is. We need to communicate in an effective and efficient manner whereby the information reaches the reader of the report. So what is important is I'm sure Gaurav is going to talk a lot more. Who are the readers? What do we want to communicate? What is the objective XYZ? He's going to cover everything during the day. So excellent topic. One is learning how to the PPT skills, that is different, and learning how to use PPT and present yourself right. So today he is going to cover the second piece, also some bit of the first bit, but PPT you can always keep on learning. We are all young, we can always download, learn, and we can do a lot of animations, variations, etc. And we'll keep on learning as we use PPT more. That is number one. Number two, PPT is moving ahead a further step. From PowerPoint, people are moving ahead to using dashboards and viewing solutions like Tableau, Spotfire, Lumira, where people are showing so many of graphs, charts, etc., and presenting to audit committees boards by way of charts and graphs, and supported by the data in Excel. And those also look very nice. So there are so many of them, and there is a lot to learn. So with that, let me stop here, and I welcome all of you. And I can see almost 350 people, and every day we are having 500 to 800 people attending this webinars. So once again, thank you, Arpit, for organizing this, and over to you, Arpit. Arpit, I think you are on mute. We can't hear you.
चालू है, माइक चालू है उनका.
हाँ, माइक चालू है. आप ही दे. मैं आऊँ तो बाहर 1 मिनट. Arpit, we can't hear you. Hello. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Right.
May I now
Thank
request Dania to introduce the speaker,
you.
please? Dania.
Good morning, friends.
Good morning.
I would like to introduce you all CA Gaurav Mishra. He is here with us to give the conduct the webinar on such an interesting topic, which we all lack somewhere, presentation skill.
Very well said in the event of how do you hello, can you hear me now?
We can hear you.
Hello. Okay. Now?
Yes, we can hear
What is
you.
Arpit, we can hear you, but it is breaking up. Dania, you can proceed with the introduction of the speaker. In the meanwhile, Arpit will check his
Sure. Yeah.
network. Yeah.
So we somewhere surely lack into the presentation skills, and this is a much required topic. So we have CA Gaurav Mishra with us. He is working with KPMG for the past 4 years. He has topped his ISCA exam, topped an ISCA as a CA finalist. He's currently pursuing ACCA from UK. He has been associated, with KPMG since last 4 years. And he at GRCS practice, his function involves data analytics through various tools, providing assurance services, process transformation, SOP development, and developing dashboards management at various levels. He has a strong hold-on experience of data analytics and core assurance services. Recently, he has been invited as a speaker on transformation of internal audit and automation by Bellary branch of ICAI. His passion is to teach students speaker at various seminars and writing books and articles. So thank you, sir. Hope to have a wonderful session with you. And this is a topic which we all students always look forward to be taught. Thank you.
Thank you. Mishraji, am I audible? Hello.
Yes,
sir,
you
yes,
are.
sir.
Yes, you are.
Yes. Sorry for the slight glitch. I think the data consumption is really causing a problem now, I think. But anyways, Murtaza ji very well said. It all depends on how are we packaging, how are we presenting. As you rightly mentioned, the entire work that you've done and how do you present it is gonna make a world of a difference. So today we have Gaurav. Thank you, Dania, Vikasa member, for taking all the logistics in your hand and making sure that things are done all right. I'll now request Mr. Gaurav Mishra, the speaker for today. He's coming here for the second time after doing a fantastic session on data mining and data analysis, for which you've received a very good feedback. Now we are here trying to learn how to make effective PPTs, and we're gonna do some more interactive today also, as per the speakers idea of how can we use this to engage the audience more. So please stay with us and let's have a very good learning session. Thank you. Over to you, Gaurav.
Okay, so thank you, Arpit sir. Thank you, Murtaza sir. Thank you, Dania ma'am. So it is my pleasure to have a session like this. So today's session is effective report writing, which is, I think, it is very important, as Murtaza sir said. Till the time we do a lot of work and we are not able to package all these things in one reports, or you can say in any of the things, we can't sell anything. So as on date, packaging is very important. आप काम कितना भी कर लो, but जब वो काम आपका कहीं पे एक output के रूप में present ना हो, how you market yourself, it all depends upon yourself, how you communicate, how you prepare the report, how you prepare the proposals and all those things. So as on today's arena, report writing, you can say it is not all about the audit reports, not all about the statutory audit report. It is beyond all those things. And I think Murtaza sir rightly said, he talked about the internal audit, and I can understand for us and for the GRCS practice and for the risk management practices, report matters a lot because there are a lot of observations, and it is up to us how we present that particular observation or how we particular communicate those things to board, to audit committee, to MD, and to various stakeholders. So it depends upon case to case basis. So this is the session on effective report writing. I'm going to into all these things, how we make the report writing, what is the good report, how you can use the PPTs and all those things. This is later part of the things. Before writing the reports or before writing any of the documents, we should know what is the objective. Because if we are not knowing the objective of this particular thing, for whom you are going to write the session, for whom you are going to write the reports, for whom you are going to write the opinions and anything, before writing anything, you must know the objective. What is the objective of this particular thing? Second thing, what the stakeholder expect from you, because in a corporates there are various stakeholders. I'm just taking an example. In a company, there are two types of stakeholders. One is the internal stakeholders and another is the external stakeholders. In the internal stakeholders, the employee will come, the management will come, the board committee will come, the audit committee will come. But as far as external stakeholder is concerned, the bank, lender, investors, even your vendors, even your suppliers, even your customers, all these are the stakeholders. And they are even the government, how government can use your you can say data in their economy and all those things. So these are the various stakeholders. Before writing any of the document or before presenting anything, you must know what is the objective of this particular thing. So this is the basic thing what I want to say. So objective of this particular session, I'm just telling you in a summary form. I'm just going to cover what is the importance, why report writing is very important, be it internal audit report, be it stat audit report, be it management dashboard, be it you can say the compliance report, any of the things. But presentation is very, very, very important. As a CA, in which type of profession CA can enter and what reports they deal into it. So these are the things I'll discuss. That thing, how you can design the reports. Designing is very, very, very important thing, and we have to understand as a profession, because it is a bitter truth and it is a survey that as a chartered accountant, most of the people go for practice, most of the people go for job, and some people enter into the government service and all those things. But practice, today's arena is not all about that traditional CA practice. Now the arena has been changed. I can understand in small cities these things are not having too much importance, but no, as on date it is having some impact even in the small cities as well. So when you're going to design the report, there are some do's and there are some don'ts. What are the things you should avoid at the time of writing a report, what things you should have to consider at time of writing the reports. So where we will understand what is the grammatical error, spelling error, formatting, background, font size, how to write the sentence in the active voice or in the passive voice, when to use comma, when not to use comma. So this thing I'll go through by one of the example I have in my slides. And after that, your report has been prepared. Now the most important thing is this, how you will communicate your report. So it may be a dashboarding solution, it may be a management information report, it may be an internal audit report, it may be a forensic report, it may be any type of report. So how to communicate that particular report, or how the communication is very important in effective report writings. And last point, PowerPoint, which we will understand over a period of time, and it is all about the practice. And in PowerPoint, there are, you can say, 4 or 5 things which you can, if you will try to use that particular thing, you can say it's a slide master, it's a design, it's a smart art, it's a iconography, and all those things. So these are very important things which I am going to cover. So I think around 410 people are listening this particular session. So I'm going to just ask a session. Is presentation is very important for all of us? How it is going to impact our profession? And whether are we lacking in presentation skill or not? So for this, I have a polling session. So I'll request Arpit sir to
Wow.
launch the poll.
Yes. So our first poll is, where do you score yourself in report writing? And this should be in front of your screen. All of you can just answer.
It is my request from everyone that please answer all the questions so that I can understand what you think about report writing, what you think about presentation skills and all.
We'll request everyone to participate in this, all the 400 plus people that we have today. And let's see how the technology plays. Gaurav, it's just some more time, and it's just 1 minute, and then we'll finish it up.
Yeah,
Till now,
definitely.
we've got around 70%. 70% who have voted. More 10 seconds, last 10 seconds. People who wish to vote, please vote. Let me give you the results of this. So here are the results.
So can I see?
Gaurav, you can see? No?
No, I think I'm not able to see.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay. So I think most of the people have written beginner. 48% of the people have marked as beginner. 36% of people have voted as catching up. Only 2% written as expert. So I think, yeah, now I can understand the situation. So now I can give you the better answer in this. Definitely, as a student, I can understand when we are doing the articleship and all those things. In the big cities, there are in a big firm, or you can say in a top 20, top 30, top 40 firms. These things matters a lot. But in small cities, they have the small type of tasks, and you can say report doesn't matter. But no doubt, from today's session, you can understand how the report writing is very, very, very important. Someone can also think. Someone can also think that. So, hope my screen is visible to all.
Yes, Gaurav. We can only see
Okay. So from
your webcam. We can only see your webcam, but we cannot see your screen, your PPT, please.
okay,
Mishra
I
ji,
think what is the reason? So can you see?
1 second. Mishra ji, can you please show the screen of Mishra Gaurav sir? Yes.
Sir, can you see?
Now we can see. Yes, yes.
Okay, no issue. So I think from today's session, everybody will understand what is the importance of the report writing. So, I think everyone is comfortable with the English writings, when to use the comma, when not to use the comma. So, but it is all about here. I am going to tell you when you are going to do the audit and when you are writing the observations. I'm just talking in point of view of internal audit observation. So I'll tell how the observation can be written. So these things can be presented in two ways. One is the observation what I have written from first point of view. Second, what I have presented to the board or audit committee. So Arpit sir, can you just launch second question? Now the thing is this, ki as we are into the profession, and you will not believe, as on date, even engineers, MBAs are coming into the audit profession. And I can really tell you, except stat audit, to the extent I know, except stat audit, in the internal audit, or you can say the management consultancy, now the MBAs and engineers both are coming. Because people are very less about the finance part. Now they are more focused on operation part. So they are also coming into that profession. And the second thing is this. You will not believe there's a survey that 70% people have told that presentation skill is really very important thing in career point of view, in communicating the things. Because when you are showing the results or when you are showing your discussion into the MS Word or MS Excel, that may not be too catchy or too interesting. But if you are presenting the same thing into the PPT, I'm just talking about PPT, because something as of now, as on date, something is also beyond the PPT with the dashboarding solution through various tools, even in the Power BI as well also. So but as on date, even as on date, the report writing is on the Power BI also. So presentation skills is very important. Now my second question is this: who is better in presentation skill? So Arpit sir, can you launch that question? Arpit sir? Okay, my question from everyone is, who is better in presentation, either CA or MBA? So you have 1 minute time, you can post in your chat box till the poll is not coming. Mishra, can you call Arpit sir?
अर्पित सर, अर्पित सर, पे नहीं है, अर्पित सर शायद जगह पे नहीं है सर.
Okay, no issue. So please mention your answer in chat box. Who is better in presentation skill, either CA or MBA or both? Okay, I'll give the answer of this question after some time. Now the time has been over for this question. So please tell me what you think, whether presentation skill is really impactful for us in terms of our career. Yes or no? Arpit sir?
Yes. Hello.
Okay, can you just launch two questions, second and third?
Yeah, 1 second. I'll do that. Lisha ji, please launch the second poll. Vinay, hello. Please go ahead, Gaurav. We are
Okay,
experiencing some
no
technical
issue.
glitch, I think, on GoToWebinar.
Okay, no issue, sir. Thank you.
So please
Okay,
go ahead. We'll launch that. Once we are ready, we'll launch.
okay, no issue.
Go to the next.
So
No,
these are
don't
my
show
poll
the.
questions.
Yeah, we can go to the
Okay.
next slide.
So
Yeah.
now, okay, now I move to the next slide. So now I'm just telling you ki how effective report writing is very, very, very important things. People, you will not believe report writing is very important thing. Your observations may be of n number of values. You can say if you have found out some observations and you drafted that observation as it is in the layman language and you presented that particular thing to management or various stakeholders, people are less worried what you have shown because they are not interested. In effective report writing, you should have to use a diagram, a pie chart or bar chart wherever necessary. Use adequate font, usage of proper background. Sorry. Then usage of fonts, proofreading. And if your report is too text savvy, you will not believe stakeholders are not going to read your reports. In the audit committee, I think Murtaza sir will agree on this. In the audit committee, when you are going to present your report, internal auditor have a maximum 20 or 30 minutes. I'm just saying it's a maximum 30 minutes to present the report. And presenting their reports for 6 month work, what they had done in a 30 minutes is very, very, very important thing, and it is very crucial. And the art of presenting that 6 month work into 30 minutes time and impressing the audit committee or leaving the impression on audit committee is very important skill. So these things is very important as part of effective report writing. And when you're going to write the report, there are two things. If I'm talking about in terms of the management part, you will say each and every stakeholders have their own demand. They have their own formats. I want the report in this format. I want the report in this format. In terms of stat audit, there is a specified format of CARO, tax audit reports, and stat audit reports, independent audit report, and all those things. But whether report writing also important in that particular place? Yes, report writing is also important in that particular place. Because what you are going to write as a stat auditor, it is very important. When you are going to disqualify the reports, when you are going to disclaimer of opinions, and those things, spell errors, even a single comma can change the meaning of your sentence. So this is the importance of effective report writing. What about internal audit report? You will not believe in the internal audit report, we use less of text, less of diagrams, means not too text savvy, not too diagrammatic savvy. Because आपने ज्यादा डायग्राम इंसर्ट कर दिया, ज्यादा डायग्राम लगा दिया, I'm not going to read. आपने different colors यूज कर लिया, multiple more than 2 colors यूज किया, it is not impressful. So these things are very important in effective report writing. And when you are writing the reports, I'm just telling you, you can say it's a project report, it's an internal audit report, it's a management information report, it's a dashboarding solution. You have to start with some background. You have to set in the context. If you are going to write a management report, suppose you are the advisor to the chairman and you have to present a report on a monthly basis. As a chartered accountant, you will also see the finance part and also see the operation part. So the very important thing is this, how you can present your report, not in the traditional manner, just writing the pointer wise and bullet wise. It is very important to present it in a max to max 2 or 3 pages or slides and summarize your entire task. So this is very important thing. there must be some story. Because if you are not going to write that particular story, and it doesn't mean ki you write a story as it is without, on the basis of assumption you write the report, on the basis of assumption you write the story and background. No, story or background should be supported with some logical sequence or some relevant documents. So these are the things which we have to understand. When you're going to, you can say, technical and functional requirement, what is this? Technical and functional information is something like this. What is the production, what is the shutdown, what is the breakdown, and all those things. And if I put entire thing into Excel, management is least worried. You have to think which is or which information is most important for stakeholders, which is less important for stakeholders. Time when you understand, yeah, this is the important thing and this is least important things for management, you can now understand how to write the report. So this is called as setting the objects or setting the context. Because आपको context ही नहीं पता है, so how you will understand कि what to write and what not to write? You just gather the information from the various process owners, from the various departments, just put it up. This is not your task as an effective presentation skill or effective presenter or effective report writer. When you are going to present your opinions, I agree that opinion must not having some tabular format, or you can say in a chart or diagram. But if you are writing an opinion, it is also having some backups, relevant information, what you are writing, in which language. Are you using some non-personal things? Sometimes kya hota hai, I have seen, even I am just telling myself, at the initial stage of career when I entered into the Big Four, you will not believe my report writing was not too good. So now I can understand how I can write the report, how I should write the report. So this is very important thing. At the initial stage, you will take entire one day for writing 1 points or 3 or 4 hours, but over a period of time, you will just quickly write within 20 or 25 minutes. So these are the important things which we have to consider. And this is the importance. Now I'm just trying to.
Sorry, hi Gaurav.
Yes, sir.
Before you could go next, once we can take that poll, who are better in presentation, although many people have answered over their questions,
Okay.
but let me launch this poll. So here is the poll for all of you guys. Who are better in presentation? Please select one, either a commerce student, a management student, or none of the above. So, we've got a variety of response. As you rightly mentioned, the first thing to the first step to learn a new skill is to realize whether we are good at it or not.
Yes.
So once we realize and once we accept that yes, we are lacking it in, so probably we all will now focus more on what you are saying, how to use a presentation, how to use a PPT in fact, and what are the pointers to make an effective presentation. 45 seconds, 70% people have voted. Last 5 seconds, people who want to vote can vote, and then the response has been 12% have voted for commerce students, 88% have selected management students, and overall only 74% have voted.
Okay.
So I think
now I think they have understood
fantastic.
how presentation is very important and who's better. So I'll suggest you, can you just launch 2 more questions right away?
Right away. So does the art of making a PPT have a monetary impact? This is the yet another poll that we want to take. According to the audience, what do you feel? Does the art of making a PPT have a monetary impact? Option A, significant impact. Option B, little bit impact. Option C, indifferent. Option D, no impact. Gaurav, you cannot see the screen, is it?
Yeah, I'm not able to see the screen.
Oh, okay, okay. So I think that is an advantage of being a speaker. You cannot see and you cannot participate
Yeah.
in the poll.
Yes.
I've sent you a WhatsApp. I'll send you the image on WhatsApp. I'm just
Okay.
figuring out the way to see if you can really see the screen. 1 second. How can I share this screen? Okay, so we've got another 70% vote, and here are the results.
Can you just out the result? I'm not able to see.
Yes, the significant. So people have, you know, 50% of people have voted for significant impact. 40% says some
Oh, okay,
impact.
that's nice.
That's quite
Okay.
a good response. I think people believe.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think you need to share some experiences of how the 40%. In fact, it's a 50-50. So 40% believe some impact, 5% are indifferent, and 4% says there is absolutely no impact. So that's
Okay, okay, okay.
quite an interesting poll.
Yeah,
So
good. So
let's
I'm just
have yeah.
okay. So is my screen visible to everyone now?
Yes, now you are back.
So can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So I think, Arpi sir, I got your message. 50% people have voted for significant impact, 40% have voted for some impact, and around 5% people have told indifferent, and 2% have told, around 4% have told it's a no impact. So definitely, I am also going with the poll. 50% audience have voted for the significant impact. Definitely, report writing and presentation skill as on day is very, very important things. And in an interview, uh, I'm just telling you, if you are going for a job, people are less worried about your knowledge, because knowledge you can learn over a period of time. Because someone might have not into the internal audit, someone was into the tax audit, someone into the stat audit. But when you are changing your stream, the basic important thing is how you can present yourself. Here I'm just wanted to add one thing: presentation skills in a report writing. So it may be a communication part, it may be our dress ups and all those things. So how you present yourself, it is equivalent how you present the reports, how you prepare the reports. As an employer, I will definitely expect from you that you are good in presentation skills. And you will not believe why MBAs are getting more jobs in management consultancy rather than CAs. The basic important thing is this: they can understand कि knowledge we can learn over a period of time, 1 year, 2 or 3 years. But you will not believe they are good in presentation from day one. Because जब भी आप MBA में जाओगे, हमारे करिकुलम में ऐसा नहीं है शायद. हमारे पे GMCS होता है, people take for granted, हाँ ठीक है, we have to complete within 14 days or something like this. But MBA's people, they are more less focused on study part and more focused on presentation part. And this is the very important thing. They succeed at some point of time rather than CAs. You will not believe, in my team member, in my team also, there are some engineers that are doing the audit. They are equivalent to me. They are performing equivalent to CAs and all those things. But their presentation skill is far, far, far better than us. So this is very important thing, presentation skills. Report writing definitely impact करता है. आप जब भी किसी भी इन्वेस्टर्स के पास में अपनी रिपोर्ट को लेकर जाते हो, they are least bothered about your Excel sheets and all those things. They will first see what's your business idea and how you will go ahead. So these things will come from the PPT point of view. Now people are also using the different tools in terms of the dashboarding solution. In the Excel, you can also prepare the dashboard solution. Now you are also various type of tools by the Python and R language. And now in the Power BI also, Power BI as on date is the most popular things, most popular tool for preparing the reports. And you can prepare the entire dashboard solution in one page. So this is the best thing. And what is the report? You have a lot of information. I have not told you these things. Okay, what is the report? I have used the report n number of times, but I have not told you what is report. You have a lengthy of informations. savvy of information, too much information, and presenting that too much information in a single page or max to max 2 page. It is called as a report. When I'm just telling you, when I'm doing the internal audit, I have an observation and it may be a 2 or 3 page. But if I'm able to present that particular 3-page report into 1 page, management is very serious on that. 3 page का observation पढ़ने के लिए किसी के पास इतना time नहीं है. We have a lot of time, short of time. Stakeholders have a short of time. We have to more focus on how to write the effective reports. So this is the very important things, and definitely report writing is having a significant impact on our career in terms of monetary values and all those things. Now the thing is this, key understanding a different type of reports. So this I have told to you earlier also. I have told someone is into the practice, someone is into the industry. When you are coming to the practice, you have to either into the stat audit or into the tax audit or risk consulting or forensic auditor or investigation part. You can say it's a system audit or management consultancy. When I'm talking about the management consultancy, it is all about the, you can say, deal advisory, transaction advisory, process transformation. Nowadays it's a different task itself and different department and jobs. So these are the things, and in each and every profession we have to prepare a report. In stat audit, you are abide by some rules and regulations, formats. So these things, in tax audit you have a specified format. In the, you can say, forensic auditor, there is no such specific format. In the risk consulting part, I'll show the best example what should be in this particular things. So as on date, majority of the reports are being presented in the, you can say, PPT point of view. And now the people, as Murtaza also sir really said, now the people are going beyond the PPT. Yes, big companies are going beyond the PPTs. You can say they are going in the Power BI or something like other tools. In the industry, when you are into the accounts function or you are into the treasury function, you are acting as a CFO or investor management or management assurance service. Management assurance service is nothing but it is, you can say, it's an internal audit, but big companies named it as a management assurance service. And advisor to management, as I've already told you, people as on date, the job of CAs are not into the accounts and audit function. So these things can be very important. Now the very important things are designing of reports, which is very important. So now from this particular things, it is very important how to design the report. आप assume करो आप कोई भी report लिखने जा रहे हो, क्या क्या चीजें होनी चाहिए. You just mention in your chat box so that I can understand how you are going to write the report. So I think जब भी आप कोई चीज लिखने जाते हो, there are some purpose, there are some objectives कि हाँ उसके पीछे कोई ना कोई तो objectives है. So this is very important things कि आप पहले समझो उसका objective क्या है. And if you are not understood the objective of that particular thing, how you can write the report. Suppose I'm the CFO of the Reliance Industries Limited, and I have appointed you as an auditor, internal auditor, you can say as a risk consulting auditor, and you have to report me. So before, how you will report to me? You have to understand the objective, and how you can understand the objective. You have to do a discussion with me, my line managers, and various stakeholders who are involved in this particular risk management things. So this is very important thing. The risk objective को आप समझो पहले. जब तक आपने ऑब्जेक्टिव को समझा नहीं है ना, you cannot write the report, you cannot write any of the document. आपने ऑब्जेक्टिव समझा, now you have to understood what is the expectation of stakeholders. अब पता चला कि stakeholders का expectation कुछ और है और आपने उनको कुछ और ही प्रेजेंट किया. So always remember that Pareto rule, 20% चीजें ऐसी होती है ना जो 80% रिजल्ट आपको क्रिएट करेगी. सो फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन इज द लास्ट इंप्रेशन. जब भी आप ऑडिट कमेटी में जाते हो, whether your observation will stand in front of the audit committee or not, it depends all about your presentation skill. It's all depend upon report writing, how you have presented the report. So presenting the information in the graphical way or something like this. So it is the, you can say, stakeholder expectation. Your report writing, when you are going to write the report, so this is very important thing is this. Your report should be complete and self-explanatory. Your report should be complete and self-explanatory. मैंने रिपोर्ट को प्रिपेयर किया, सामने वाले स्टेक होल्डर्स को पता ही नहीं चला कि इसने लिखा क्या. So you have to understand कि you can say कि उसको पता ही नहीं चल रहा कि आपने ऑब्जर्वेशन क्या लिखा. इसका एक सबसे बड़े एग्जांपल मैं अभी दिखाऊंगा सबसे लास्ट स्लाइड में, where we can understand in a practical way. The third thing is abide by compliance. If you are abide by some compliance requirement, you have to go by that particular format. But in that format, you have to mention all the required information with the proper supportings. And now the supporting is very, very, very important thing. Now the thing is this, key, you have mentioned some figures and there is no supportings. How you are going to defend yourself? So this is very important thing. When you are going to write, if you are writing a report, your report should be in the logical sequencing. Suppose if I am talking about the shutdown analysis, I'm just taking one example. I'm just talking about the plant maintenance part. So if I am writing that particular report, I have to first write the background, how we have to go ahead. What is the industry following as of now? Then I have to write what is the observation, what is the findings. उस findings के पीछे repercussions क्या क्या है, वो सारी चीजें हमें लिखनी पड़ेगी. And if you, it's better if you are comparing that particular thing or benchmarking that thing, because benchmarking अगर आपने नहीं किया और आपने बोला as per the industry standard practice, and you please understand the process owner is also talking with other companies' process owner, so they will definitely question you if you are not having supportings. So go by this particular way. Never use positivity in your reports. You are writing a report with a lot of negative thoughts. As a CFO or as a management, I'm not going to listen your entire negative thoughts. There might be some negative thoughts when you're writing the observations, when you're questioning someone, but writing 100% negativity will never support you. So please consider that thing also. And if you have not done all these things, what will be the repercussions? You have to increase your time cost. You have to rework on the report writing. आपने already 10 दिन कंज्यूम कर लिए, वापस के 10 दिन आप वापस कंज्यूम करो. Suitable purpose आपका solve नहीं हो रहा है. So these are the repercussions for if you are not planned well in designing the reports. So this is the survey, a bitter truth about the presentation skills. So I have taken this from one of the, you can say, renowned writer, blogger, Carino Gano. So 70% survey told that presentation skills are very critical for success factor, for which you people have also responded over poll. So these things is very important, really very important. You will came to know over a period of time. So now the thing is this, you can see someone is running away and other one is seeing. So I'm just giving you the example. They are the finance background and she is from, you can say, MBA, management background. So I'm just asking the question, is PowerPoint presentation design key to your career success or not? You just give me the answer of this particular session. So definitely it is also taken from one of the renowned website, eslides.com. So there I have taken the source, how the presentation, PowerPoint presentation is very important. Why PowerPoint for reports? You will say, sir, I can also prepare the report in Word, you can say in Excel or in notebook. Yes, definitely you can prepare. But the thing is this, PowerPoint will give you the different charts, different suitable format, different predefined design ideas and all those things. So I'm just giving the example how I have used this particular PPT function in entire my presentation. So I'll just go on that. So these things I have told you how to create an effective reports. These things I have already told you, because first you have to focus on the objectives. You have to do a proper research analysis. Why research analysis? Because you will get the backups and documents at time of researching and doing the research. When you are writing the reports, give a proper brief. Then always consider you have a sort of time. Stakeholders have a sort of time. So time constraint को भी आपको ध्यान में रखना है. So these things I am going to just told you in terms of, you can say, a real PowerPoint presentation. So where you can understand from that. So these are the do's and what are don'ts. क्या चीजें आपको करनी चाहिए जब आप रिपोर्ट लिख रहे हो, क्या चीजें नहीं करनी चाहिए जब आप रिपोर्ट लिख रहे हो. So I think without seeing my PPT, you just please answer something, but I am going through. Okay. So you have to set the context, you have to focus on the formatting, you have to focus on the, you can say, font size. Your content should be clear and concise. Informal language use nahi karna hai. Your information should be backed up with the proper sufficient, you can say, backups and all those things. Never ever make assumptions. This is very important thing. We assumed that. You never assume that, boss. You have to do one thing. When you are writing the assumption, you have to take resource. Where is the reference line? I have just mentioned, yeah, I have taken this particular information from this particular site, and that particular source of information should be authenticated, not anyone else. You take the from CA Club India or something like this, anyone from Google. So don't do all these type of things. And at the outset of the options, इंफॉर्मेशन को सेग्रीगेट करना सीखो. क्या चीजें ओपिनियंस में आएंगी, क्या चीजें आपके थॉट्स में आएंगे, क्या चीजें फैक्चुअल स्टेटमेंट्स में आएंगी, वो चीजें आपको करना सीखना पड़ेगा. और जब भी आप लिखते हो ना रिपोर्ट्स, हेडिंग शुड बी so clear that your heading show entire things. I am just giving an example. I have told you कि I have an observation from one of the industry कि उसको जब टेक्निकल ऑब्जर्वेशन है कि उसको इतना लॉस हुआ. There is a concept called iron bearing material, the Fe loss, इतना हुआ. And I have told in the header itself, Fe loss 2%. So management will tell, yeah, it's a 2%. What you are going to tell? You have to write something else. Fe loss XX percentage due to this or inaccurate recording of assumptions. So ये सारी चीजें आपको पता चलनी चाहिए जब आप रिपोर्ट लिख रहे हो. And when you're writing the SOPs, standard operating procedures, or any of the reports, you have to avoid short form. आपको डेट कैसे लिखना है? 23rd, ऐसा डेट कभी नहीं होता है. 23 January 2020. Report should be like, your date format should be like this. Or you have to when to use comma, when not to use comma. अब पता चला कि आपने पूरा ऑब्जर्वेशन एक टेक्स्ट एक पैराग्राफ में लिख दिया. It is not having too much importance यार. पूरा पैराग्राफ मैं नहीं पढ़ने वाला हूं. First of all, this thing is very important. You have to use max to max 6 or 7 words in one sentence, or max to max 8 to 10 words. और अगर आपने पूरे particular sentence में, if you use 12 or 15 or 20 words, it is not good thing. Your report, you are going to spoiling your reports. So these things you have to consider. Avoid the questions to the extent possible. Avoid blame game. When you are writing the reports ना, be it anyway, ये मैं सारी चीजें बता रहा हूँ, ये सारे reports में common है. आप कोई भी रिपोर्ट उठा के देख लो. आप इंटरनल ऑडिट रिपोर्ट देखोगे तो उसमें भी एप्लीकेबल होगा. मैनेजमेंट रिपोर्ट देखोगे तो वहां पे भी एप्लीकेबल होगा. डैशबोर्डिंग सॉल्यूशंस का रिपोर्ट देखोगे वहां पे भी एप्लीकेबल होगा. कोई भी रिपोर्ट आप उठा के देख लो, सारी जगह ये चीजें एप्लीकेबल होने वाली है. You can ask the questions, but a limited question, but don't ask too many questions. Have you done this? Have you followed this? Have you followed this? You have not followed this? Don't do these things. You have to support your observations, and you have to support the process owner point of view or stakeholder point of view, these two things. And one thing here I just want to tell you, what is the basic difference between the risk management function, or you can say internal audit function, as well as management consultancy. Management consultancy will always support the view of the management. They will never say, or they will very less say, yeah, you have not done this. But in the audit observation, we people always see, you have not done this, you have not followed this particular thing. No. Nowadays, industry or management is expecting from you that you have found out the observation, it's good, but apart from that, you have to give the solutions. Because if you have not given the solutions along with the defined root cause or brief root cause, you are spoiling yourself and your image will definitely destroy. So please avoid all these things while report writing. Formatting, which is very important. Abhi kya hua? You will see, or you can see from my entire slide, I have used maximum 2 colors, either light blue color or gray color. But suppose if I could have used, or you can say 4 or 5 colors, my slide is not too catchy. आपको वो इंटरेस्टिंग नहीं होता. So always consider कि आपका font क्या होना चाहिए. Font should be consistent throughout the slides. Sides should be consistent throughout the slides, which I have done in my slides. बैकग्राउंड आपको कैसे चूज करना है? पता चला आप ऑडिट रिपोर्ट लिख रहे हो एक इंडस्ट्री का, इंटरनल ऑडिट, उसमें आपने बैकग्राउंड में कुछ और भी इमेज लगा दिया. So don't do all these things. So these are the content. So what are the content while report writing you have to do? So basic thing, what I want to tell to you, कि what are the content while report writing? You see, or I'll just share some formats, so you will not believe कि there are some defined. आप इंटरनल ऑडिट ऑब्जर्वेशन उठा के देख लो, उसमें भी ये सारी चीजें आएंगी. स्टार्ट ऑडिट का रिपोर्ट उठा के देखोगे तो वहां पे भी यही आएगा. टैक्स ऑडिट का देखोगे तो भी वहां पे आएगा. द फॉर्मेट मे चेंज फ्रॉम केस टू केस. आप फॉरेंसिक ऑडिट का उठा के देखो रिपोर्ट तो भी वही चीज आएगा. जब भी आप रिपोर्ट लिखते हो ना, ऑलवेज ध्यान से रखो आप वो रिपोर्ट किसको प्रेजेंट करने वाले हो, और जिसको वो रिपोर्ट आप प्रेजेंट करने वाले हो ना, एटलीस्ट उसका नेम टाइटल में इंटरनल ऑडिट रिपोर्ट है तो उसको आप लिखो प्रॉपर कि हाँ ये इंटरनल ऑडिट रिपोर्ट किस मंथ की है. एंड व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू रिलीज दैट पर्टिकुलर रिपोर्ट, बी इट एनी रिपोर्ट, दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग शुड बी मेंशन. नाउ द डेट से मुझे याद आया कि सपोज आपने 2 दिन पहले रिपोर्ट बनाई, डेट आपने 2 दिन पहले की डाली है. नाउ व्हाट विल, आप आज रिपोर्ट रिलीज कर रहे हो और आपके रिपोर्ट में डेट 2 दिन पहले की दी हुई है. So can you automate that particular report date? Yes, I can automate that particular thing in my PPT. So whenever you will open that particular thing, my date will automatically change. So you have to mention the title, table of content. जब आप report लिख रहे हो, in the initial of my presentation, I have mentioned कि what is the objective. So I have mentioned over there what you are going to learn from this particular session. So this thing is very important. प्राइमा फेसी डॉक्यूमेंट से पता चलना चाहिए लोगों को कि क्या आप डिस्कस करने वाले हो इन इंटायर रिपोर्ट. देन यू हैव टू मेंशन द एग्जीक्यूटिव समरी अबाउट द कंपनी, अबाउट द टर्नओवर, अबाउट दैट पर्टिकुलर प्रोसेस और समथिंग लाइक एल्स. यू हैव टू डू ऑल दोस थिंग्स. इंट्रोडक्शन. नाउ आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू द ऑब्जर्वेशन पार्ट. सो व्हाट आई हैव टू डू, आई हैव टू फर्स्ट डू द बैकग्राउंड. आई हैव टू मेंशन द बैकग्राउंड. क्या दिस इज द ऑब्जर्वेशन हेडिंग. आपको ऑब्जर्वेशन में मेंशन करना पड़ेगा, सबसे पहले बैकग्राउंड आएगा, आपको बैकग्राउंड देना पड़ेगा. इफ यू आर गोइंग टू डू द एनालिसिस प्रोक्योरमेंट प्रोसेस का, और आपने ओपन पीओ, ओपन परचेज ऑर्डर का कोई पॉइंट निकाला है, या आपने किसी का पेनाल्टी डिडक्ट नहीं किया, उसका पॉइंट निकाला है, ऑब्जर्वेशन. सो यू हैव टू मेंशन इन द बैकग्राउंड कि कंपनी ये प्रोसेस फॉलो करती है और एज पर द इंडस्ट्री प्रैक्टिस ये फॉलो होता है. In that particular background, because till the time you will not write the background, the people will not understand कि why. observation आया है ठीक है, बट मेरी कंपनी क्या फॉलो करती है आपको वो तो बताना पड़ेगा ना बैकग्राउंड में. सो दिस थिंग्स यू हैव टू कंसीडर वेरी वेल. नाउ कम टू द ऑब्जर्वेशन पॉइंट. जब भी आप ऑब्जर्वेशन लिखते हो, प्लीज ट्राई टू राइट दैट पर्टिकुलर ऑब्जर्वेशन और योर फाइंडिंग्स इन बुलेट फॉर्म or in numeric form. And please think, if you are having a too much information, you can say numbers, so please try to put in Excel, or please try to put in charts, or please try to mention some key information in the main report and balance information in the backup. So these things you have to do. Now the thing is this, just 1 minute please. So now the thing is this, you have mentioned the observation, and when you have pointed out or you have written the observation, you have to mention the root cause. Root cause is very important. मैंने पेनाल्टी डिडक्ट नहीं किया, मैंने पेनाल्टी डिडक्ट नहीं किया, उसका रूट कॉज क्या है? व्हाट इज द रूट कॉज? वो चीज आपको मेंशन करना पड़ेगा. रूट कॉज, व्हाट मे बी द रूट कॉज? कि बॉस आपने पीओ को प्रॉपर रिव्यू नहीं किया, आपके सिस्टम्स में ये फंक्शनैलिटी ही नहीं है कि अगर ऐसा टर्म्स एंड कंडीशंस फुलफिल नहीं होगा तो आपकी ये पेनल्टी ऑटो डेबिट होगी. और आप लिख सकते हो वहां पे कि आपका वीक सिस्टम कंट्रोल है. नेवर से लैक ऑफ डिसिप्लिन. I have seen in many of the reports lack of discipline. Even I was also writing at the starting stage, lack of discipline. What is lack of discipline? No. Mistakes can be done from you, me, and anyone else. So this thing is very important. Now the thing is this, after the root cause, you have to mention the thing is, what is the impact? Because impact is very important. आपने root cause निकाला, whether observation is related to the compliance part or operational part or financial part or design part, you have to bifurcate. डिजाइनिंग में गलती हो सकती है, या डिजाइन अच्छा है लेकिन इंप्लीमेंटेशन में गलती हो सकती है. ये चीजें आपको कैटेगराइज करना पड़ेगा. उसका इंपैक्ट क्या होता है, वो इंपैक्ट भी आपको एनालाइज करके देना पड़ेगा. एंड लास्ट, यू हैव टू गिव द रिकमेंडेशंस और conclusion in any of the reports, in project report something like else, but in audit reports you have to put a recommendation what management should follow. ये चीजें आपको लिखनी पड़ेंगी, बिकॉज जब आप उसको कुछ बता रहे हो कि बॉस आपके प्रोसेस में ये गलतियां हैं, सो ही विल डेफिनेटली आस्क, प्लीज टेल अस हाउ वी कैन मिटिगेट दैट पर्टिकुलर रिस्क, हाउ वी कैन रिजॉल्व दैट पर्टिकुलर इशू. दैट विल बी योर recommendations part. And it should always some positive things or some practical things. So think from this point of view. And जब भी आप रिकमेंडेशन दे रहे हो, you have to do the cost benefit analysis. कि अगर ऑब्जर्वेशन अज्यूम करो कि आपने 1000 की कोई गलती, 1000 रुपीज की कोई मिस्टेक हुई है, आपने इंप्लीमेंटेशन बोला कि सिस्टम की फंक्शनलिटी चेंज कर दो, पूरे डेटा एनालिसिस के आपने पूरे साल में एक इंफॉर्मेशन मिला. So this is not going to rework. So these things you have to mention in recommendations part. So I think everyone is now clear ki how we should write the report, what should be in the report, what is good report, and what are the steps to preparing the good report, and what is the content in a good report, what should be the content. So now the question is कि आपने रिपोर्ट तो लिख लिया, पहले तो आपने बोला कि मुझे पता चल गया कि भाई इसका ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है. Now you have told कि मैंने रिपोर्ट भी राइटिंग कर लिया. Your report has been proofread by your seniors and your partners and all those persons. But now you have to communicate your report. Communication कैसे होगा, किसके लिए होगा, किस मोड में होगा, कितने टाइम फ्रेम पे होगा, क्या क्या चीजें इन्फॉर्म करनी है, ये सारी चीजें डिजाइनिंग ऑफ द रिपोर्ट्स के टाइम पे ही डिस्कस होनी चाहिए. तभी आप रिपोर्ट को प्रॉपर तरीके से कम्युनिकेट कर सकते हो. So this is very important things at time of communicating the reports. अब हाँ, दो चीजें, पता चला कि आज लास्ट डेट है and you are releasing your report today and board meeting is today evening. ऐसे काम नहीं चलेगा. You have to release the report before time to avoid last minute rush. So you have to consider all those things. बिकॉज बोर्ड को रिपोर्ट पढ़ने के लिए टाइम चाहिए ना, जब आप फाइनल रिपोर्ट रिलीज करते हो किसी को, कोई भी रिपोर्ट्स, सो ऑलवेज आई वांट एज अ प्रोसेस ओनर, आई वांट, और एज अ मैनेजमेंट और स्टेक होल्डर, आई वांट कि मुझे, आई वांट सम टाइम टू रिव्यू योर रिपोर्ट और रीड योर रिपोर्ट. So these things you have to consider. So this thing is also very important thing. So now, so these are the key functions. I think so most of the people were waiting कि ठीक है आपने थियरी तो बता दिया, now come to the example. How we will use the PPT and what are the function we should use in the PPT to prepare the reports. So ये सारी चीजें now we will cover from this particular point. So I think we have a 20 minutes of time. So we have to consider one thing. मैंने रिपोर्ट प्लीज अगर सबके पास लैपटॉप है तो प्लीज ओपन योर लैपटॉप एंड आई विल जस्ट गिव यू द एग्जांपल कि हाउ टू यूज द फंक्शनैलिटी इन द पीपीटी व्हाइल रिपोर्ट राइटिंग. So hope my screen is visible to everyone. Mishra? Is my screen visible to everyone? Arpit sir? Mishra, can you hear me? Okay, I think visible. Now what I'll do, I'll just you can say quickly मैं इन सारी चीजों को बताता हूँ कि कैसे इंपॉर्टेंट होता है. So I'm just taking one new function of all those things. So this is my new slide and I have to prepare my report in this particular way. So there is a function called you can say, सबसे पहले मुझे देखना होगा पीपीटी की साइज हमेशा छोटी होनी चाहिए और उस साइज को छोटा करने के लिए यू हैव टू फोकस मोर ऑन स्लाइड मास्टर. जब आप स्लाइड मास्टर, सो स्लाइड मास्टर आपको कहां से मिलेगा? इन द व्यू ऑप्शन देयर इज अ ऑप्शन कॉल्ड स्लाइड मास्टर. सो यू कैन सी मेरे पास यहाँ पे एक स्लाइड मास्टर है और बाकी सारे सब स्लाइड मास्टर्स हैं. सो आई थिंक मुझे इसकी जरूरत नहीं है इतनी. सो व्हाट आई विल डू, I'll close and I'll just do one thing. I'll just copy the data from here. So you will came to know कि कैसे. So जब भी आप slide master use करते हो, now what I'll do, I'll just copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. So you will understand. अब यहाँ पे कितने slide masters है हमें वो देखना है. So मैं view पे गया. So there is a option called slide master. इतने ढेर सारे slide master. I am not going to use this particular slide master. और मैं क्यों use करूँगा? And one thing which is very important, I just want to tell you, slide master में जो unused slide master है, you can delete. But अगर कोई भी slide master जिसको आपने use किया हुआ है, system will not allow to delete you. So I'm just going to delete all these things. Select. So I'm just pressing the delete function. I'm just pressing the delete function. Its system is not allowing. Now you will see मेरे पास यहाँ पे तो 4 स्लाइड्स है बट मेरे स्लाइड मास्टर कितना है? 8. So this particular thing you have to think from your report writing point of view. Because आपने मल्टीपल स्लाइड मास्टर यूज कर लिया, सो आप समझ लो कि आपका साइज बढ़ता जाएगा. Now the thing is this, use of smart art. In my presentation I have used smart art. अब यहाँ पे क्या होगा कि आपका you will not believe कि स्लाइड मास्टर से मैंने क्या किया है. स्लाइड मास्टर से अगर पीपीटी की साइज अज्यूम करो कि 50 MB की साइज है, यू कैन रिड्यूस इट अप टू 20 MB साइज. सो बिलीव मी, दिस इज गोइंग टू वर्क फॉर यू. सो जब भी आप काम करते हो अपनी रिपोर्ट पे, ऑलवेज फोकस ऑन द स्लाइड मास्टर. नाउ द थिंग इज दिस, you are presenting, you are preparing a organization chart in the industry. So there is a smart art. यहाँ पे आपको ढेर सारी चीजें मिलेंगी. प्रोसेस, अज्यूम आप किसी प्रोसेस को लिंक करना चाहते हो कि दिस, इसके बाद ये आएगा, ये कनेक्टेड होगा, ये कनेक्टेड होगा. सो इस टाइप ऑफ प्रोसेस हो जाएगा. सो फ्रॉम हियर यू कैन डिजाइन ऑल दोस थिंग्स. आई एम जस्ट राइटिंग, यू कैन से हायरार्की. ओके, सो हायरार्की में कैसे लिखूंगा? ऑर्गेनाइजेशन चार्ट मुझे लिखना है. चलो अभी मैं बनाता हूं ऑर्गेनाइजेशन चार्ट. I'm just going to prepare organization chart and I have done the HR audit. So what I'll do, सबसे पहले आएगा मेरा HR head आएगा. इसके नीचे मैं इंटर करूंगा तो पैरेलल पोजीशन क्रिएट होगी. So I am not going to create a parallel position. अगर उसके नीचे आपको कोई भी पोजीशन क्रिएट करनी है तो you have to push a tab. अब यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? मैनेजर आएगा. अगर मैनेजर 2 है तो उसके नीचे ये बनाओगे आप मैनेजर. इस मैनेजर के अंडर में 2 लोग और काम करते हैं. जस्ट पुट इंटर एंड then tab. So यहाँ पे आएगा AM1. So these things you have to do. So now you can understand how I have managed the thing. So this is the organization chart, how you can prepare. So this is very important things in the terms of you can say smart art. And smart art very very useful when you are going to prepare your report. Now what I'll do, मुझे एक्सेल से कोई भी फाइल यहां पे लगानी है. सो कैन वी अटैच दैट पर्टिकुलर फाइल? यस, आई कैन अटैच. सो देयर इज द ऑप्शन कॉल्ड ऑब्जेक्ट. सो ऑब्जेक्ट में जब आप जाओगे तो यहाँ पे कई चीजें आपको, यहाँ पे यू कैन अज्यूम आपको क्या चीजें चाहिए. मैंने बोला कि मैंने ऑलरेडी ऑब्जर्वेशन बना के रखे हैं. मैंने क्रिएट फ्रॉम फाइल किया, ब्राउज. अब यहाँ पे अज्यूम करो मुझे कुछ तो चाहिए. सो व्हाट आई डू, I'll just you can say it's a different same industry process, or I have just taken this. So I have created this. मैंने इसको लिंक कर दिया. मैं जब, अगर आप लिंक नहीं करोगे तो ओरिजिनल एक्सेल फाइल को जब भी आप चेंज करोगे यहाँ पे चेंज नहीं होगा. लेकिन आपने जैसे इसको लिंक किया, आपकी एक्सेल फाइल ऑटोमेटिक चेंज हो जाएगी. सो डिस्प्ले एज आइकन डेफिनेटली होना चाहिए. सो मैंने यहाँ पे आइकन का नाम देना है, तो मैंने वो भी आइकन का नाम दे दिया फंड प्लानिंग. सो नाउ इट्स ओके. सो यू कैन यूज दिस पर्टिकुलर ऑब्जेक्ट टू सपोर्ट योर ऑब्जर्वेशन. आपको अपनी स्लाइड में ढेर सारे ऑब्जर्व बैकअप स्लाइड्स क्रिएट नहीं करना है. सो यू हैव यूज दिस एज आपको बैकअप. अब यहाँ पे अज्यूम मैं रिपोर्ट प्रेजेंट कर रहा हूं तो मैं क्या करूंगा, आई जस्ट यूज दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग्स. सो मैंने यहां से डायरेक्टली ओपन कर लिया. सो होप यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि व्हाट इज द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट. नाउ द थिंग इज दिस कि समवन इज आस्किंग फ्रॉम मी, वीडियो डेफिनेटली आप यहाँ पे रिकॉर्ड कर सकते हो, टेबल्स आप यहाँ पे इंसर्ट कर सकते हो. नाउ द पार्ट इज दिस डिजाइन. आप कौन सा डिजाइन यूज करना चाहते हो. साइज की स्लाइड आप यहाँ से चेंज कर सकते हो, आप बैकग्राउंड चेंज कर सकते हो. डिजाइन आइडियाज. डिजाइन आइडियाज में क्या होता है, यहाँ पे कोई भी डिजाइन आइडियाज नहीं आएंगे. सो नाउ व्हाट आई विल डू, मेरा खुद का जो प्रेजेंटेशन है ना, या ये प्रेजेंटेशन, आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू चेंज दिस. कैन आई चेंज दिस? यस. मुझे इसके लिए कुछ प्री डिफाइंड डिजाइन चाहिए. सो यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि देयर आर लॉट ऑफ डिजाइन्स ओवर हियर. सो इफ आई वांट दिस, आई कैन सी दिस. आई वांट लाइक दिस. So, ये सारी चीजें हैं. अब आपको यहाँ पे जो भी चीजें चाहिए, प्री डिफाइंड फॉर्मेट है. सो यू कैन दिस. सो दिस इज द प्री डिफाइंड स्लाइड जो यहाँ पे आपको मिल जाएगी. अब यहाँ पे हो गया, मुझे कुछ ज्यादा मेहनत करने की जरूरत नहीं है. नाउ द थिंग इज दिस, अब आपको क्या करना है, शेप्स एंड आइकन्स आई हैव टोल्ड, स्टैंडर्ड लेआउट का यूज करना सीखो आप लोग. इन द टूल बॉक्स इटसेल्फ देयर इज सिलेक्शन पैन. आप चार्ट कैसे इंसर्ट कर सकते हो, लिंक कैसे लगा सकते हो, ऑल दोस थिंग्स ओवर हियर. आप अपने पिक्चर को क्रॉप कैसे, क्रॉपिंग द पिक्चर इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. So these things are very important for all of us. So I think I have told you most of the functions in the PowerPoint. So this is very easy to use. So these functions, animations, please try to avoid sound effect in your PowerPoint presentations. अब यहां से आपको न्यू स्लाइड लेनी है तो आप वो सारी चीजें कर सकते हो. सो दीज आर द थिंग्स विच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एक चीज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट मैंने बताया नहीं आपको, आइकन्स. आज की डेट में आपको पावर, आपको कोई भी आइकन सर्च करने की जरूरत नहीं है. सो आप मुझे बोलो, अज्यूम मैं बोलता हूं कि मुझे नो का आइकन चाहिए. सो नो का आइकन मुझे कहां से मिलेगा? करो. सो दिस पिक्चर इज डाउनलोडिंग. सो दीज थिंग्स यू कैन क्रिएट. अब यहाँ पे देखो मैंने अपना डिजाइन का स्लाइड भी चेंज कर लिया. सो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. ओके, नाउ द थिंग इज विच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस. Am I audible to everyone?
Yes sir, yes sir.
Okay. So मेरी साइड से कोई नेटवर्क इश्यूज तो नहीं है ना?
Okay.
So this thing is very important from okay. So this is the observations. This I want to tell you from a long time. मैं अभी इसको कवर करने जा रहा हूँ. Now the thing is this, कि this is one of the observations and ये observation है, you have to find out कि हमने क्या गलतियां की है यहाँ पे. Please read the observations and all those things and you will came to know कि हमने क्या गलतियां की है और क्या गलतियां नहीं किया हुआ है. So this thing is very important for all of us. So I think I'm just going to tell you one thing. So this is from one observation you will came to know what is wrong and what is right. So this is the observations. I have not reviewed this particular observation. I have not written this particular observation. So now the thing is this, which is what is very important and what is not important. You have to understand. You can see, ये मेरा रिपोर्ट है, मैंने यहाँ पे फाइंडिंग्स लिख दिया. Background, I have mentioned the charts. These are two tables and these are, I have presented in this particular format. Really tell you, I'm not liking this particular things. So I think you should also text me or a chat box कि आपको क्या ये observations सही चीजें लग रही कि नहीं लग रही. आप यहाँ पे देखोगे ना, now I'm just reading this particular thing. EPC contractor was awarded the contract amounting to this lakhs on this for completion of pending works within this month from the date of which row is granted by the authority, and Tata Project Limited was appointed as project monitoring consultant to monitor the work carried out by Messrs Ramki Infra Limited, awarded work order this. क्या यहाँ पे आपको गलतियां नहीं लग रही? There is a lot of mistakes. यहाँ पे कोई भी स्टॉप नहीं है. As a person, I am not going to read this particular things. So you will came to know कि यार कहाँ पे आपको, अब आप इस पूरी रिपोर्ट में देख लो ना, पूरे रिपोर्ट में आपको कहीं पे भी ना तो कॉमा मिलेगा, ना तो आपको यहाँ पे फुल स्टॉप मिलेगा, ना तो कुछ मिलेगा. ये सारी चीजें देखो कितना वेग लग रहा है. ईपीसी कॉन्ट्रैक्टर मेसर्स रैमको को हमने कॉन्ट्रैक्ट अवार्ड किया, इतने तारीख को किया, ऐसा चीज थी. आई एम नॉट, यहाँ पे ढेर सारी गलतियां. देयर इज नो कॉमा, देयर इज नो स्टॉपेज, बिकॉज जब आप लाइन लिखते हो, मैंने आपको पहले ही बोला, मैच टू मैच यू हैव टू राइट 6 or 7 words. After that you have to either use comma, either use full stop or something like this. Same lies with the entire report. और यहाँ पे ये तो बताने की जरूरत ही नहीं थी आपको. आपने यहाँ पे चार्ट टाइटल भी बता दिया. मेंशन वन थिंग, जब आप चार्ट टाइटल बताते हो तो चार्ट टाइटल कभी भी एज अ पिक्चर फिक्स मत करना, हमेशा उसको कनेक्ट करना एक्सेल सीट के साथ में, पेस्ट एज अ सोर्स, नॉट एज अ पिक्चर. सो आई एम जस्ट मूविंग टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड कि व्हाट इज द आइडियल ऑब्जर्वेशन इफ आई कुड हैव रिटन दिस. सो दिस इज द, यू कैन से ऑब्जर्व, मतलब ये तो पूरा मैच ही हो गया. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू रीड दिस. सो नाउ द थिंग इज दिस, रिव्यू द ड्राफ्टिंग क्या है. So these things you will able to understand. मैंने एक पेज में ही बता दिया. पहला ऑब्जर्वेशन मेरा क्या है, डिले इन कंप्लीशन ऑफ वर्क बाय ईपीसी कॉन्ट्रैक्टर. फिर यहाँ पे बोला कि एडिशनल एक्सपेंस है 12.95 लाख. ठीक है, बट आप इस स्लाइड को देखो, इस पर्टिकुलर स्लाइड में मैंने कॉमा भी यूज किया हुआ है, मैंने फुल स्टॉप भी यूज किया हुआ है, एकदम टेक्स्ट से भी कम किया हुआ है, मेरा टेक्स्ट से भी है ही नहीं है. सो यहाँ पे मैंने बैकग्राउंड दिया हुआ है, इसके पीछे ऑब्जर्वेशंस क्या है, मेंशन द, यू कैन से, हमने टेबल भी मेंशन किया, रिस्क क्या है उसका प्रोबेबल रूट कॉज क्या एंड रिकमेंडेशंस क्या. इट कैन बी फर्दर इंप्रूव्ड, बट ये मैं बता रहा हूं कि ये उसका एक रिव्यूड फॉर्मेट है, एटलीस्ट 95% रिव्यूड फॉर्मेट है. सो यू विल से इन दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग ईपीसी कॉन्ट्रैक्टर को ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट अवार्ड किया गया था, दिस विद इन दिस ये किया गया था. नाउ मेरा नेक्स्ट पॉइंट है, टाटा प्रोजेक्ट को हमने अपॉइंट किया था प्रोजेक्ट मॉनिटरिंग कंसल्टेंट के लिए, बाय दिस ये हमने सारा किया. तो मैं सीधा आ गया कि इसने इतना काम कंप्लीट किया, उसके पीछे मेरी सपोर्टिंग ये है. नाउ द ऑब्जर्वेशन मैंने लिखा कि रेफर एंड एक्सचेंज दिस, मैंने यहाँ पे रिस्क भी लिखा, प्रोबेबल कॉज क्या, रिकमेंडेशंस क्या. आप ये स्लाइड को देखो और इस स्लाइड को देखो, ये पिक्चर मुझे प्रेजेंट करने का बिल्कुल भी जरूरत नहीं था. सो प्लीज कंसीडर, आपका टेक्स्ट सेवी भी नहीं होना चाहिए, आपका डायग्राम सेवी भी नहीं होना चाहिए, दोनों चीजें लिमिटेड होनी चाहिए. सो दिस थिंग इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. मेरा ऑब्जर्वेशंस की हेडिंग आप देखो, पेमेंट ऑफ INR दिस मेड टू PMC डिस्पाइट नो वर्क कैरिड आउट एट साइट बाय ईपीसी कॉन्ट्रैक्टर. मेरा हेडिंग ही सब कुछ बोल देता है. यहां पे क्या था, डिले इन कंप्लीशन ऑफ वर्क बाय ईपीसी कॉन्ट्रैक्टर. भाई ईपीसी कॉन्ट्रैक्टर ने डिले कर दिया तो कर दिया. अगर मुझे इस ऑब्जर्वेशंस को, मैनेजमेंट को फोकस करना एट वन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू में, आई विल राइट माय ऑब्जर्वेशन लाइक दिस, आपने एक्सेस पेमेंट किया बिकॉज उसने काम डिले में किया, काम करता. सो दिस यू हैव टू मेंशन, हमने यहां पे लिख दिया. नाउ दिस इज माय annexures, हाउ यू शुड. सो दिस इज द स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ वन ऑफ द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट और द सिस्टम. सो पता चलना चाहिए कि कैसे आपको प्रेजेंट करना है. मैं यहाँ पे इसको हाईलाइट नहीं करता ना, तो मुझे पता ही नहीं चलता कि कौन से पॉइंट से रिलेटेड है, कौन से पॉइंट से रिलेटेड नहीं है. सो यू हैव टू मेंशन, जब भी आप सेंटेंस लिखते हो, आपको एक लाइन, एक एक्टिविटी खत्म होने के बाद आपको फुल स्टॉप लगाना पड़ेगा जब कोई नई एक्टिविटी स्टार्ट होती है. लेकिन जैसे ही कोई एक्टिविटी कनेक्टेड होती है ना, so you have to use comma. So this thing is very, very, very important thing. So I have mentioned this particular in you can say as a point of connection. So this is very important thing. I have made this particular presentation for one of the board, so you can understand कि what is the observation, कहाँ पे क्या क्या गलतियां थी, मैंने वो सारी चीजें उसको अच्छे से बताई, बट मेरा ऑब्जर्वेशन सारी चीजें बोल दिया. सपोर्टिंग्स, मैंने बोला ना कि आपका कोई भी फिगर होगा, दैट शुड बी सपोर्टेड बाय द प्रॉपर डॉक्यूमेंट्स एंड प्रॉपर अटैचमेंट. ये सारी चीजें हैं वहां पे आपको करने. आपको सेफ्टी में कोई इश्यूज हुए, सेफ्टी वायलेट हुआ, आपको वहां पे दिखाना पड़ेगा कि यू हैव अवॉइडेड द सेफ्टी लॉज. सो सेफ्टी लॉ में अवॉइड किया तो सेफ्टी कोई इंसिडेंस तो हुआ होगा ना, यू हैव टू मेंशन दैट पर्टिकुलर पिक्चर ओवर हियर. सो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. So now the thing is this is the second and last observation what I am going to tell you. So this particular thing, यहाँ पे भी मैंने क्या बोला, inadequacies noted in vendor performance evaluation and blacklisting process. बस इतना बड़ा हेडिंग, vendor evaluation. अब इसमें आप देखोगे ना, मैंने रिकमेंडेशंस इतने ढेर सारे दिए, बैकग्राउंड मैंने दे दिया, बैकग्राउंड में भी कोई रिमार्क नहीं है, कोई भी फुल स्टॉप नहीं, एक्टिविटी कनेक्टेड ही नहीं है. फिर मैंने ऑब्जर्वेशन लिख दिया, प्रोक्योरमेंट किया, व्हाई हाईलाइटिंग, नेवर इटैलिक, बोल्ड आप कर सकते हो, बट इटैलिक विटैलिक कोई भी यूज नहीं करना चाहिए. Now the contract, absence of vendor performance evaluation prior to contract renewal, the service contract for this. So you have to this particular thing, avoid all these things. Vendor blacklisting कर दिया. Now the thing is this कि मेरा रिस्क इंपैक्ट रूट कॉज के साथ में कनेक्टेड ही नहीं है. जब आप रूट कॉज देते हो ना या इंपैक्ट देते हो, तो रिकमेंडेशन वन बाय वन कनेक्ट होना चाहिए. ये नहीं कि थर्ड वाले रूट कॉज का रिकमेंडेशन पहला हो गया, फर्स्ट वाले का आपका सेकंड हो गया, थर्ड वाले का फर्स्ट हो गया. ऐसा कभी आपको नहीं करना है. So these things I am not going to show. Why it is very important? No, it is not important. So this is the review drafting. You can see कि मैंने सारी चीजों को पॉइंट में लिख दिया. अब यहाँ पे मैंने कॉमा लिखा, also as per the SOP, okay, connected है. Vendor performance evaluation should be carried out on quarterly basis and same should be approved by COO. Now the next activity will start also during contract renewable. अब यहाँ पे आप देखोगे ना, हमने कुछ नहीं लिखा, सेंट्रल प्रोक्योरमेंट डिपार्टमेंट एट एचओ प्रोक्योर मटेरियल सर्विस। आप ऑब्जर्वेशन लिख रहे हो परफॉर्मेंस इवैल्यूएशन का, बैकग्राउंड आप दे प्रोक्योरमेंट का। So this should be avoided. So I think now you can understand background, जो भी ऑब्जर्वेशंस की आप बात कर रहे हो, रूट कॉज आपका कनेक्टेड होना चाहिए उस ऑब्जर्वेशन से रिलेटेड। ऑब्जर्वेशन जिस सीरियल में होगा ना, आपका रिस्क और रूट कॉज भी उसी सीरियल में होना चाहिए, इम्प्लीकेशन भी उसी सीरियल में होना चाहिए, रिकमेंडेशंस भी उसी सीरियल में होना चाहिए। मैंने बोला पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ रूट कॉज कैमरा, non availability of defined guidelines, मैंने बोला defined vendor evaluation framework should be defined along with the roles, responsibilities, category of vendors, frequency of vendors, source of data. So this is the next है non defined interdepartmental SLAs। फिर मैंने बोला performance review shall carry out on the basis of PO value and critical। So these things which is very important। So I think now you can understand। जो यहाँ पे मैंने बताया कि बॉस ये देखो आपने रेटिंग किया ही नहीं था, this is your predefined format। So I think this is going to serve the purpose। Now I think you can understand ki how to write the report, how to support your observations, and how to mention the backup। This is very important। I think someone has asked the questions कि किसी को स्लाइड मास्टर समझ में नहीं आया है। ओके, स्लाइड मास्टर का मैं इंपॉर्टेंस बता देता हूं। टू रेड्यूस द साइज, to continue with the same formatting, to continue with the same background and all those things। So this is very important for slide master। एक चीज मुझे बोलना था कि स्लाइड मास्टर में अगर आपने कोई चीज चेंज कर दी है, फिक्स कर दी है, क्या वो सारी चीजें और कहीं पे चेंज, अगर मैं स्लाइड मास्टर के बाहर आके चेंज करना चाहूँ तो कर सकता हूँ? बिल्कुल नहीं कर सकते हो। ये चीजें आपकी सबसे ज्यादा यूज होती है एसओपी में। सो क्विक थिंग आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू टेल यू आफ्टर दैट बिफोर रैपिंग अप द सेशन। So this is one slide I have told you। So what I'm going to write, so this is my view, this is the slide master। So now what I have to do, मैंने ये हटाया, मुझे यहाँ पे क्या करना है ना, I have to mention one text box, और इस text box में मुझे लिखना है assume standard operating procedures, और उसके बाद आपको यहाँ पे करना है शेप। मैं शेप पे गया, मैंने एक शेप यहां पे बना दिया। सो कैन आई चेंज दिस? आई थिंक आई कैन चेंज। सो मैंने इसको क्लोज कर लिया। आप ये देखो, आप इसको कितना भी डिलीट करने की कोशिश करोगे ना, इस स्लाइड मास्टर में डिलीट नहीं होगा। तो स्लाइड मास्टर का सबसे बड़ा एग्जांपल है कि आपको फॉर्मेटिंग कंसिस्टेंट करनी है, जो कि एसओपी में सबसे ज्यादा यूज होता है, इवन इन इंटरनल ऑडिट में भी यूज होता है। आपको हेडिंग सारे पेज में कॉमन रखने हैं, आपको पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन की साइज कम करनी है। So this is very important thing while using the slide master। So now the thing is this कि अगर मुझे slide master में change करना है तो मैं कैसे करूंगा? So again I'll go back to the slide master। अब देखो, मैं slide master में मैंने जो change किया ना, वो चीजें मैं सब slide master में change नहीं कर पाऊंगा। Why? Because वो slide master से connect है। आप slide master में जो change करोगे वो चीजें आपकी सब slide master में change होगी। So यहाँ पे मैंने इसको हटाया, अभी change होगा। So this is very important thing at the part of report writing। So I think now you can understand how report writing is very important। PowerPoint is not a day one task, but most important function what we are using as of now to prepare our report। So this thing is very important, वो मैंने आपको बता दिया। Now there's a lot of things कि डैशबोर्डिंग सॉल्यूशंस होता है, वो पावर बीआई में दैट्स अ डिफरेंशिएशंस। डैशबोर्डिंग सॉल्यूशंस में क्या होता है कि हम मैक्सिमम चीजें हम चार्ट्स में प्रेजेंट करते हैं, टेबल्स में प्रेजेंट करते हैं। सो दीज थिंग्स आई थिंक मैंने डेटा एनालिसिस के सेशन में मैंने वो चीज शो किया था आप लोगों को कि हाउ द डैशबोर्डिंग सॉल्यूशन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग। सो दिस थिंग्स इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। सो जस्ट फॉर वन sake of the purpose I'm just going to show you one एग्जाम्पल कि मैंने कैसे किया था। सो जस्ट वेट, सो आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू द, यू कैन सी, So मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ कि मैंने ऑर्गेनाइजेशन स्ट्रक्चर कैसे फाइनल किया. So this is last point. So I think this is the organization structure. This what I have prepared from the point of view. So this you can say what is the organization structure and what should be. So this is the organization structure what I have prepared from Smart Art. So I think now you can understand how you can prepare how you can better use your Smart Art, how you can better use your PowerPoint presentation. So this is the things which is very important thing. So I think from my point of view, I have told you most of the things. If anyone is having a question, so please ask. And thank you for listening me. Thank you for having a patience for these 1.5 hours. Arpit sir.
All right. Thank you very much, Gaurav. It was indeed a good session. I think having covered live how to make presentations and also demonstrating the do's and don'ts of a PPT. Of course, 1.5 hours is a very small time in order to talk about the criteria for effective report writing and also showcasing how to write a report. But very well done. Thank you, Gaurav, for this excellent session.
Thank you so much, sir.
All the attendees, all the participants, I have shared you the link. We have hosted the website that Gaurav has been using to explain you the PPT. The entire PPT has been loaded. It is already there in your chat box. If you can see the link, please click on that and download the presentation. Most of the people have the same questions. Uh, uh, what if I missed any webinar? Will it be available to see? Yes. Also, for the benefit of all the participants, let me tell you, we are hosting all the links of the video recording of the webinars also, so you can go to WIRC website under student section or under webinar section. You can find link of all the events that and the hosted events, and you can review and you can go through the entire video once again and look at whatever they've been talking about.
If anyone is having questions, you can directly
Yes.
connect to me as well. So I think
Gaurav,
these are
if
the
you can
questions.
please, Gaurav, yes. So I think these are some generic questions. There's nothing
Okay.
significant here, so we can avoid that. You can just mention your email ID on your slide and just display that so that people can note it down. And if they have any questions or if they want to connect with you again for any PowerPoint related question,
So, hope is it visible?
probably we can. No, Mishaji, please show the screen of speaker.
शो किया
मिशा जी
सर, शो किया हूँ.
नहीं नहीं आप क्वेश्चंस दिखा रहे हो, वो नहीं चाहिए. आप इनका दिखाओ, गौरव जी का दिखाओ. ये हटा दो.
Okay.
Can you see my PPT, sir?
No, 1 second. I think I'm showing them my screen. I'm showing them where you can find WIRC ICI.org student downloads. So now we can see your screen. So at the bottom, below bottom, right bottom, you can find out Gaurav's number and also 90 grams of Mishra is what is the email ID. 90gmishra@gmail.com. This could be something really cool, huh? 90 grams Mishra. You can launch a channel with 90 grams of Mishra.
Oh, okay.
No problem. So I have Murtuza sir with me. I'll request Murtuza sir to please present the vote of thanks and conclude the session.
Thank you, Arpit. So I'm sure the participants have benefited immensely from the session. And like I mentioned in the beginning also, doing work is one, but presenting it properly. And Gaurav, the manner in which you covered, like what is the observation, how to bring out, how to give an impact, and understand the reader, how to bring about a root cause, how to give recommendation, and the observation and the recommendation should be correlated, and the responsibility of the aid, all of those. excellent, really well covered. And like Arpit mentioned, within a short span of time, 1.5 hours to cover such a vast subject and communicate in such a manner is really hats off to you and excellent.
so much.
Thank you very much. And Arpit, really grateful and thank you for organizing this program for the benefit of the larger audience. Arpit, oh, thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Arpit, you are on mute. So till the time Arpit comes back, again to all the participants, friends, we really are so happy. The biggest, what do you say, the thank you to the organizers is always the number of participants.
And the support in handling these Sandeena.
So I think Arpit is facing some challenge, which is audio or the network again. So
Right.
I was saying, thank you very much to all the participants.
Can you hear me?
Arpit,
Am I audible?
yes, we can hear you. Yes, yes.
Yes. So thank you, Murtuza bhai, once again, and thank you the chairman Lalit Bajaj, all the treasurer Anand Jakotia, and vice chairman Vishal Doshi, and secretary Murtuza bhai for giving us this slot and helping us organize these webinars again and again back to back for the benefit of training and for not only for students but young chartered accountants as well. I got a lot of feedback just right now as we speak from a lot of chartered accountants who have shared that these kind of skills and training are very important for them also in their practice. So might as well, once the lockdown is over, they can come fantastically armored and also effectively resourceful in terms of wherever they are stuck. They could reach out to the relevant people to get over any solution if they are facing any difficulties. That is the most important part of networking, and through webinars, although we are not meeting physically, but effectively if we know some correct set of people, we can network and we can really take help and seek their assistance to make sure that we flourish in our own individual spaces. That's the entire idea of doing these webinars. Yet tomorrow again we have a fantastic webinar on understanding tax treaties. This is an introduction to international taxation, TDS on non-residents, and what exactly tax treaties are all about. We have a lot of questions tomorrow. We have a lot of interactive session tomorrow lined up. So please make sure that you all register and come tomorrow at 11. Thanks Gaurav for again an excellent
Thank you
session.
so much, sir.
We'll get back to you again and again for more and more
Sure.
sessions on these. And do share if you can. So there's a question, there's a feedback that is if you can share the review that you've done, the draft on no name basis. If you can show what originally it was and how did you transform it, if they can have a sample of it, that will be great as well. So maybe you can change the
Definitely, sure.
forms and something like that, and on a no name basis you can share this. I really
No,
thank you that you have
definitely.
shown real live reports for the betterment of everyone. And Murtuza bhai would
Yeah,
really appreciate this fact that showing a live case study is very difficult and is very effective. But thanks that you've done this.
but Arpit sir, I just want to say one thing. So
Yeah.
if I'll share, so please message me if anyone have an issue. So I'll share the report by finding out the mistakes. What are the mistakes before reviewing, and what is the final report. So you can try. You can definitely understand what findings
Oh,
I had done in terms of the PowerPoint writing and all those things.
fantastic, fantastic. So people who wish to do this can write to him, can send him their reports, and maybe get assistance from him directly. And Gaurav is there to help you all in whatever manner possible. All right, friends. Thank you very much for attending.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much for following up, and have a great
Thank you,
day.
Murtaza sir.
Sir. Stay safe. Have a great time. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.